odds are there's a major muscle group that you're not training that could be crucial in the event that you have to fight for your life or that of a loved one. Chances are, if you're watching this channel, Fit for Violence, you're interested in getting stronger, faster, developing your skills. So, should you ever have to fight for your life or that of a loved one, that your fitness isn't the limiting factor. Chances are you're missing a major muscle group that a lot of people aren't talking about when it comes to defensive training. That's your eyes, your ocular system. Unfortunately, our modern lifestyle really kind of doesn't take advantage of the awesome features of the human eyes. And a lot of people downplay human vision, in comparison to a hawk or an eagle. Yeah, we can't see quite as far, but we can track multiple objects. We have great depth perception, a lot of really beneficial features to our eyes. But since most of us have jobs where we're looking at a screen all day, then we go home and look at a screen, we're driving, especially as adults, we're not necessarily participating in as many field sports. Our eyes, they don't necessarily get lazy, but according to the SAID principle, specific adaptations to impose demands, since all we're ever looking for is what's in front of us, our eyes get really good at looking at what's right in front of us. And we can overcome that by training, by redeveloping those muscles and getting the muscles working in proper function. And here's some exercises that I find really enhance your vision. They're definitely going to benefit your shooting, but even if you're more into hand-to-hand combative sports, optimizing your ocular performance can prove super beneficial. Here's a handful of exercises that are going to optimize your ocular performance. I like to use an inert training pistol for this. You can also use a pen. The first exercise is an eye push-up. With an inert training pistol, I like to acquire a sight picture, sights on target, and then bring the pistol back to my eyes. And what you're going to do, you don't come in all the way to your nose. You come in until that front sight, instead of seeing one, you're seeing two. If you're doing it with a pencil or a pen, you can even use your finger. You're going to start out far, bring it in. As long as you're seeing one finger, you're good. As soon as it becomes two, you're going to go back out. The second exercise is the near far drill. I like to use an inert training pistol for this. With both of them, you can use a real pistol. Just make sure you're following safe dry fire protocol. You're going to take your pistol and get on target. Once you have a good sight target and you're focused on the sights, shift your gaze to where you're looking at just the target and your sights become blurry. And then go back and forth until you feel your eyes kind of get fatigued. That's the point to stop, move on to another exercise. Without an inert training pistol, you're going to need two pictures. One you're going to set up about a foot away from you, and then the other one you want about 20 feet away. And you're going to just shift your focus from one to the other. And this trains your eyes to more quickly focus from close objects to far objects. Really beneficial in a defensive situation where you might have to focus on a threat that's close to you, and then once you've dealt with that, adjust to a threat that's further away. The third exercise is going to help boost your saccades, and saccades is the amount of time it takes from your eyes to shift from one target to another. Again, we use the inert training pistol, and what you're going to do, you'll have two targets out in front of you. You take a good sight picture on one, move your head to the other, then bring the pistol into line. Saccades are used all the time, and the faster our saccades, and that's our ability to move from one target to another, or one area of focus to another area of focus, the faster our saccades are, the better our reflexes are going to be. Interestingly enough, as you further develop your ocular muscle system, you're going to find that your balance improves, and it's pretty clear that having good balance is very beneficial to someone who wants to be prepared for a defensive encounter. The next exercise trains your peripheral vision. You put your arms out to the side, kind of like you're getting ready to do a fly. Put your thumbs up. Look at one thumb without moving your head. If you can see it clearly, bring your arms back, and you're basically just going to shift from side to side without moving your neck. I find it's really beneficial to film myself doing a lot of these exercises because I can see if I'm cheating or not. A lot of times our vision is driven by our neck muscles, and it's important to have fast, strong neck muscles that work in combination with our eyes. But this is kind of like doing a bicep curl. Yeah, we're more likely going to be doing a pull up or something like that, a compound exercise, but doing isolation exercise allows us to focus on those muscles. So when we're doing the side to side, it allows us to focus on the extraocular muscles that allow our eyes to move and engage our peripheral vision. This last exercise you are going to use a pen or pencil for, and you're going to basically hold it out at arm's length in front of you, and without moving your head, you're going to bring the pencil up, you're going to track it up and track it down. Do a few reps, about 8 up and down, and then you're going to go side to side. Once you've done that, I recommend going up and make a circle. You want to keep your eyes right on the tip of the pen without moving your neck. Again, this is going to isolate your extraocular muscles, go both directions. And with all of these exercises, as soon as you start to feel fatigue in your eyes, you're going to want to stop. I like to use these exercises during rest times, but I like to get supersets of these eye exercises during another routine, and you can do these daily, and it's going to really benefit you. If you're working in an office, you're in front of a computer all day, every hour or two you might want to take a break and do a couple eye push-ups. The last exercise I have for you today is open closes. You're going to open your eyes as wide as you can and then squeeze them real shut. This is going to get more blood flowing to your eyes and to your extraocular muscles, and aid in recovery and just overall strengthen your whole extraocular muscle system. There is one more exercise that I would love to show you. I don't have it set up in a place where I can film right now. So if you want to see one more exercise that's going to benefit your saccades, leave a note in the comments and I will get that up as soon as possible. Until next time, stay strong, stay safe.